What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best motherboards in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you're looking for a product that will save you money and at the same time deliver decent quality, we have especially highlighted the Gigabyte B550 Gaming X, also known as the best budget AMD motherboard that can be found on the market in 2022. The B550 motherboard uses a two-phase 10+3 digital power supply design with low RDS MOSFETs to support AMD Ryzen 3rd generation processors that offer incredible precision in delivering the goods to the most demanding power-sensitive components than the motherboard, as well as delivering system performance and the latest hardware scalability. There is also a smart fan, so the users can be sure that their gaming computer can maintain performance while staying cool. Smart Fan 5 allows users to replace fan headers to reflect different thermal sensors in different parts of the motherboard. With Gigabyte B550 Gaming X motherboard, RGB Fusion 2.0 offers users the ability to control internal or external addressable LED strips for their equipment. Packed with color and pattern features, RGB Fusion 2.0 has been updated to enhance LEDs. Gigabyte B550 motherboards maximize the potential of your PC with AMD's StoreMy technology. StoreMy is accelerating traditional data warehousing devices to reduce boot time and improve the overall user experience. This simple application combines high-capacity SSDs with high-capacity HDDs in one drive, improving the device's read and write speeds to be close to those of SSDs. This further boosts data performance and transforms the everyday PC into a performance-driven system. Equipped with the next generation of connectivity, this model already supports the housings of the future. Integrated USB Type-C port makes access more convenient when connecting a USB 3.2 Gen 1 device or charging your mobile device. Also with Fan Stop, you can set any fan to halt completely when the temperature drops below a certain value. This feature can be adjusted to the sensors and temperatures, and all this can be adjusted to your liking. Note that Gigabyte motherboards use high-end audio capacitors. These high-quality capacitors help deliver high-resolution, high-quality sound to provide the most realistic sound effects for gamers. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. If you're looking for the best budget Intel motherboard available on the market in 2022, we say look no further than the Asus TUF Z590 plus Wi-Fi. This model's prominent features include 3 M.2 slots, support for USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type-C, and a robust pair of network controllers, including Wi-Fi 6E and 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet. Focusing on the Z590, its secret sauce lies in the chipset features, including native support for USB 3.2 Type-C, twice the DMI bandwidth of previous generations of Intel devices, and support for better Wi-Fi compatibility. This series is designed to provide users with all the tools they need to benefit from quality performance. Asus also includes a premium HD audio codec and takes advantage of native support for the Intel Z590 USB 3.2 Type-C on the back panel. In addition to Intel's Rocket Lake processor memory improvements, the Z590 Plus includes support for up to DDR4 5133 out of the box, with 4 memory slots providing up to 128 gigabytes of capacity. Focusing on performance, the Asus TUF Gaming Z590 Plus has competed in numerous power tests, with respectable figures in long standby, idling, and full load. In the post-time test of the system, Asus performed great. In computer and game-focused tests, Asus has once again shown merit and stretched its legs in a customized Crisis CPU processing test. Despite the possibility of reaching a stable 5.2 GHz, we believe that the TUF Z590 Plus represents its niche in price. VRM thermal performance data also puts Asus in a positive light. The Asus TUF Z590 Plus Wi-Fi comes in the size of 13.18 by 10.62 by 3.14 inches, while it weighs 3.36 pounds. With this, we've completed all the important features of this product, so now we can move on to the review of the next one. The next product we'll talk about on our review list is the Gigabyte Z590 Aorus Elite AX, which is by far the best mid-range motherboard you can find on the market in 2022. The Gigabyte Z590 Aorus Elite AX comes with an improved power supply solution, amazing cooling design, all PCIe 4.0 design, and outstanding connectivity to take your gaming experience to the next level. It uses a purely digital CPU power supply design that includes a digital PVM controller with an intelligent power level and is capable of providing 90 A of power from each phase for a total of 1080 A. This 100% digital controller, a new range of tantalum polymer capacitors, and additional solid 8+ 4-pin CPU power connectors provide incredible precision and stability and power delivery to the most sensitive board-based components. This allows users to get the absolute maximum overclocking performance from Intel. Using a new VRM design and a range of polymer capacitors, the response and stability of the Z590 Aorus motherboard have been significantly improved under overclocking and high-load conditions. For the Z590 series, protective and optimized memory monitoring improves performance, where higher read and write speeds save time and improve efficiency. Also, the generous M.2 storage with thermal protectors provides unlimited reading and writing performance. Aorus offers a tried and tested platform that provides adequate compatibility with profiles up to 5,000 MHz and higher. The maximum memory capacity of the Z590 motherboard is 128 GB, which was only available on high-end desktop HEDT platforms. For users who are always running out of memory, there is now more bandwidth for memory-intensive applications, such as video rendering and editing. The SmartFan 6 features several unique cooling features that ensure the gaming PC maintains performance while staying cool and quiet. Multiple fan headers can support PVM DC fans and pumps, and users can easily define each fan curve based on different temperature sensors across the board through an intuitive user interface. Good stuff. A thumbs up from here. The next product we'll talk about is the Asus ROG X570 Crosshair 8 Hero, also known as the best AMD motherboard that can be found on the market in 2022. This fella is the best solution for home and office, a very complete motherboard that'll satisfy the needs of most demanding in terms of stability, functionality, and overclocking. To cool the VRM of the motherboard, we have two black aluminum coolers connected by a nickel-plated copper heat pipe with large 16-phase crosshair cooling elements, alloy chokes, and 10K metallic black capacitors made in Japan. Next to it, we have a protector of external connections in black. Crossing the motherboard diagonally from the external connectors to the motherboard chipset, we have RGB lighting with the letters Hero and a very large ROG logo. The mix includes two discs, where the second one, which reaches 22,110 units, will be independent in black. We also have three PCIe 4.0 16K ports, two controlled CPUs, and one chipset, two of which are protected with steel to avoid damage and give greater robustness. The motherboard is available in 12-inch and 9-inch size ATX formats. The Asus X570 has 16 phases of power, which is a figure that is much higher than usual in this range. In terms of sound, Asus has the well-known 8-channel high-definition Supreme FKS gold-plated codec, which includes a high-quality DAC with 120 decibel stereo SNR. All this, combined with the great software offered by the ROG range, will delight many users. There is also an Asus package that allows you to control all configurable aspects of the motherboard. We can overclock the CPU, control voltages, fans, phase performance, monitor components, a wide range of useful options. Sonic Studio is more sophisticated software for selecting sound quality, effects, equalization, surround sound, everything you need to listen to or record with the best possible sound quality. Asus provides us with applications that'll allow us to increase the performance of your computer. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. For all you folks who are looking for the highest quality Intel motherboard, we say check out the Asus ROG Strix Z590E, the best of the best in this niche on the market in 2022. ROG Strix is probably known as one of the best series in the gaming industry, as the quality and performance they offer cannot be denied. ROG Strix plates are generally rich and pleasing to the eye. The Z590E brings us Wi-Fi 6E, multiple PCIe 4.0 M.2 slots, 128GB DDR4 support, fantastic sound, and more. This time Asus wants more space for M.2 slots and is changing coolers to accommodate 4 M.2s instead of just 2. They work on an 11th generation chip. Furthermore, 5 fan headers are arranged on the edge of the PCB and a few more next to the CPU socket, just above the M.2 slot. Our only criticism is that unlike some competitors, none are hybrid headers, which means you have to worry about which ones are AIO or air-cooled. What sets the Z590 apart from the previous iteration is the connectivity and audio. For the first time, we see Realtek's ALC4080 codec paired with Savitech SV3H 712 amplifier. We are also fans of the latest I/O. Why? Dual Intel 2.5 GBE Ethernet ports are a great start. Asus uses the latest AX210 Wi-Fi 6E, also from Intel, and there's even room for one 2 GB per second USB 20 Gen 3.2 x 2 port here, and another on the PCB. We also like the fact that both DisplayPort and HDMI are covered, and a clear CMOS button is useful for overclockers. In short, Asus now offers better circuits, improved networking, improved sound, dual endpoint 2, and PCIe 4.0 compared to the latest generation, which is absolutely worth buying. Thumbs up, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.